Okay, this will be an interesting one. Just going to keep it on that. Going to leave it on 100. Okay, let's see what we have that's interesting. We've got here, it's a bit damaged and I got it a little bit cheaper. It's a Vanity Fair. You can see it's got scratches and stuff. Usually retails, I think, for $30.99, but I got it for $9. So this is our Vanity Fair in tatters. A little bit bent, the pages creased, you know, that sort of shit. Fortunately, I got it nice and cheap, really cheap, even though it looks a bit shitty. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, I like that green colour. Looks a bit, I'd like to have a bit more in the middle as well. But it looks interesting so far. I think that's the lady that I saw. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm going to turn her this way. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. It's more spread out. Still a little bit there. Wondering if we're going to use this, maybe stretch it, maybe on the vertical. That could be an idea. I'm going to take off the negative positive and all the features that go with it. I'm really missing a loved one, folks. I've probably said it so many times, folks. Anyway, Vanity Fair is finished with. But basically, you've heard me say it heaps of times, I know, but I'm really missing him. And I'm really hurting as a result of that. It really kills, folks. Loneliness and a broken heart really, really, really hurts. It hurts severely. It really, really cuts me up into pieces. It's trying to do something to end it, to end the loneliness, to find him. I really have troubles. I'm really having trouble locating my partner. He means the world to me, folks, and I just can't seem to. So this is what we're photocopying, folks. So I just can't seem to deal with the pain of being away from him. It's really painful, folks, to deal with the loneliness and the desolation that you feel every day and every moment you're awake, not having a person who you can talk to and to feel comfortable with. I do have people who help with my housework and shit, but it's not the same as having someone that you really love by your side. It gets lonely, folks. It gets really lonely. Now that looks interesting. It looks a bit wishy-washy, but it looks nice. I can see that that's looking nice. But basically I just don't feel contented with with what I've got. I just want to be with Luigi. He's the only one I care about. I'm really sad, folks. I'm just trying to get my stuff on TV when this fucking coronavirus is taking up the fucking airwaves, totally bogging it up, making it into shit. Yeah, it's just all about the coronavirus. Just like coronavirus this, coronavirus that. Fuck the coronavirus. We don't need to talk about that all the time, folks. Do we really want to know everything there is to know about it? Coronavirus 101? Seriously, folks. Do we really have to hear that shit 24/7 as soon as we put our TVs or our radios on? I don't have a TV and I don't listen to the radio at home, so I basically don't get much exposure to this coronavirus crap. But basically, yeah, I know you got to know a little bit. You know, you got to know a little bit about it. I know you got to know when you have to wear a mask. You got to know when masks become mandatory. You know, you got to know that stuff. Yes, I realise that, but I am not interested in knowing about every fucking outbreak that happens. I don't want to know about the fucking outbreaks. I don't want to know about the clusters and other fucking shit. I don't want to know all about the details, the fucking everything that's happening in this fucking virus sphere. I don't want it. I've got my own fucking life. I've got better things to do than watch that coronavirus shit. It drives me mad. It drives so many other people mad. What about people who are suffering from depression and anxiety? How are they supposed to take the load? It could push them to fucking suicide, folks. Like a lot of things we don't need in this world. I'm so over it, folks. I'm so fucked sick of it. Fucking sick to hell of it. Now I forgot to switch it on mirror image. Fuck the coronavirus. Fuck it. Just made me throw me off course. Oh, I guess we can't always blame the coronavirus, but I'm really angry. I'm trying to get my word out. Why can't people just be subjected to a love story instead? What's happened to this world? Why isn't there any love in this world? Or any need for love? Because now it's all about death, disaster, disease, destruction. There's nothing left of, what about a love story? You know, how about the TV channels broadcast a love story instead of just this constant feed of negativity? That's really driving me fucking negative. Trying to find my fucking partner and not having any help. Stupid. Anyway, let's just put this together. Anyway, yeah, that looks interesting. It's not the greatest. I think now we can call this demo quits.